here.
13 and 18, you'll see a sticker like this. And that means that if you're, if this pillar is affecting your stance or your swing in any way, then you get a free drop right here. Even if it's, I guess that even if it's in the rough, it doesn't matter. You're still allowed to put it right there. So
That's within a putter here.
right.
On each side.
Okay.
It is within a putter.
There's 6 inches to either side.
It is optional.
And it is optional. You can still play it from where it is. See, we just are making up. No, that's true. We talked about that.
This is the rules briefing
13 is a big area.
here for the USPMGA Cosmic Golf.
You can go anywhere between the pole and
Hey Josh, nice to join. Let me know if the audio sounds good. We have about 20 players. Matt Mayle, John Lang, Jerry Benatti, Randy Reeves, Brian Johnson, Will Schreier, Francis Levine Gruteau, Brock Gruteau. We have Justin Gooch, new player, Pendra, Tom Butler, Nick DiGianco, Justin Monig, John Ventura, Brock Gillespie, Greg Newport. This is rounds 1 through 3. Rules briefing.
Out at the bottom of the cup or off the flag stage is not good. A ball must stay down in the hole to be good. I promise you, if you pull those pins out and you cut it in, many times it will bounce out. So I would encourage everybody, because I've seen this happen over and over again, just leave the pins in. If you leave the pins in, there's a much better chance of the ball staying in the hole. I'm not seeing balls unless they're
Awesome. Thanks, Josh.
come off.
So this is the course we're going to be playing here, Cosmic Golf. This is hole number 2. Hole number 1. It's a little bit challenging in here to try to get the camera angles. So the first round, I'm going to be doing holes 4, 5, and 6. And then the second round is going to be back behind hole 9 and 18. You get the view back. And then round 3, you're going to be able to see 15, 16, 17, 18.
Nobody's going to be, setting a line every single time. Is it not honored? No honors. You want honors?
We're doing it alternating.
I generally, as a rule, when we play them, it is USG.
Okay, then we're doing forget what I just said. This
Okay.
is the USPMGA thing. I'm going to defer to the king.
Because we're doing honors.
Is everybody clear?
Okay, we're putting with honors.
I just went by the old way. The only way I know.
Okay, so the USPMGA rules, we are doing an honors system.
A player cannot
Welcome, everybody.
from a scene
This is the rules briefing.
area where green grass meets and where the sand traps and water meet. So that's part of the beauty of this course, and I promise you, you're on 15. It's gonna happen every
Very top quality field here, Josh. Very top quality. So we're doing some spacing. So here at the rough collar, if you look down here at the rough collar, if we get up against that rough collar, we get no spacing, no relief.
I actually love the rule because I've learned how to hit that putt. Okay, if a roll putt hits a player's foot on the normal green area, there will be this.
I am playing with Will Schreier today. Here's here in the black in the center screen.
There's an argument on whether or not the ball had a chance to win. Please call me.
That got rule got changed. That's the other one.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what's that?
Okay. Even if it one doesn't go in, because even if it one doesn't go in, because you do it screw up someone's score. If the guy's standing halfway up and hits his foot and bounces past that, he has to play that shot. That's not fair. So we just have to do this before the hole.
Okay, there's some discussion on if a ball hits somebody's foot, if they're standing in the middle of the fairway for some reason, what do we do? Discussing some intricate rules that should have been ironed out already, but we are taking care of them now. First groups should be teeing off here within the next 5 minutes. The first group will be Justin Monig. Justin, I believe his last name is Gooch or Gucci from Wisconsin. And
recommend that. However,
the
if
third
the player
player
wants to do
is, not sure about that. So there's Matt Mayo, John Lang over here. Let's take a look at the pairings list. Pins stay in. You can take the pin out if you want to, but you should probably keep it in. So, sorry about the shakiness there. This is the pairing list. Justin Monig, Rock Couteau from Canada, and Justin Gooch. John Lang, Randy Reeves up second. Newport, Ventura, Kaiser and Panatti. Me and Will Schreier. Nick DeGennaro and Nate Nichols. Francis Levine Couteau and Upendra Modak. Clay Cannon, Tom Butler, Brock Gillespie, Stefan, Brian Johnson, Matt Mail are the last group out. John Ventura from the USPMGA is now talking.
USPMGA member, if you have any questions, if you ever need any advice as far as putting and stuff, all these guys are friendly. They'll all teach you. Well, most of them are friendly. But some are grouchy. But yeah, I sincerely, I want to thank all you guys, the new players.
Choice of USGA legal ball.
We're growing.
Josh, no
We're
Chromax.
hoping that all the
I mean, you can use a Chromax if you want to, but you get your choice.
respectful of each other. You know, from putt-putt to mini
Sorry about the
golf,
lighting.
to MPT, the pop stroke. Just remember this. You may have some things that you don't like about it, but don't go public about it. You know, don't be like a few other people up in the Northeast. Just be mindful that these are owners, these people care, and it really affects their course. Again, thank you very much for everything.
Thank you very much.
Ready to roll.
How do you pronounce your last name?
Gucci.
It is Gucci. Okay. Okay, so it's Justin Gucci, Justin Monig, and Rock Couteau uppers. So we are about to get the first group started. So what I'm going to do is live stream their group up into hole or lane number 4, because lanes 1 and 2 are very difficult to capture on camera. So it is Justin Monig, Justin Gucci from Wisconsin, and Rock Couteau from Canada. So they're up first.
What's the rules on practice, like in between rounds?
So I'm going to be mic'd up, and there's also a microphone attached to my tripod stand. So you're going to catch some, hopefully catch some good ambient sound here. I have them turn down the music in the facility, so you won't be hearing any of the normal music loop. If you check my Facebook page, for those of you who are friends with me on Facebook, you will find the live scoring link. It is cut.ly, and then there's some characters after that. So right now we have, and then you can check that. You can click on that link, and that link will provide live scoring for the entire tournament. We were under the impression that you would have to have multiple links, but you just need one. So Justin Monig is up first. Thanks everybody for watching. And this is the start of the tournament. This is the very first putt on hole number 1. This putt breaks from left to right in the beginning and then back right to left. You want to make sure you keep your pace up. Oh, that's going to catch the rough. That might go out of bounds. Okay, it stayed in. It's in the bunker. That putt is not too bad. It's coming up a little right out of the bunker. Yeah, it's going to be outside the left. And it's going to be a 3. Start the tournament. Justin Monig. Next up is a Rock Couteau from Canada. It's here with Francis Levine. You're very welcome in Putters League. Thanks for watching. All right, it's a little better pace. It's a little hot. It might come back down off the rough. Uh-oh, and it got stuck. That's one other danger. If you're a little bit too firm, it can get stuck. All right, this is a very, very, very delicate putt. Yeah, might go back down the bunker. Yeah, so he went back down the bunker. Sorry, camera angle there. It's just for a 3. Great 3. Wow. Excellent putt. Next we have Justin Gucci from, I believe, Wisconsin. He's a player I haven't, not familiar with. Hole number 1. Left to right, then right to left. That's on a pretty good line. It should bounce back off the rough. Oh no, that one got stuck as well. It's very slick. Somebody has to be aiming well. Just tapped it down there. Clean up for a 3. All right, we're going to follow this group. Don't mind. We're going to follow this group up until they get to the hole number 4, and then it's going to be my turn to play with the group, and I'm going to set the camera up so we can see holes 4, 5, and 6. This is hole 2. This is about a 40-foot putt breaking right to left almost the entire way. When you see this thing come through this bunker, it's going to start tailing back to the right. He's got to navigate 2 little shelves. That's an excellent putt. Basically pin high. Great deuce. All right, good deuce for Justin Monig. Hey, Justin, is it Monig or Monig? Monig, okay, it is Monig. Justin Monig. All right, rock crew 2, hole 2, starting from left third of the tee. Sends it out. It's a little low on the line, and it's kind of light on the speed. That's going to tail off a little bit to the right. Okay, so this particular putt here is right on the ridge. This putt could either snap to his right or stay straight. Yep, to the right. And it's a 3 for rock. Hello, Brent. Good afternoon. So I'm going to follow you guys up until we get to hole number 4, and then I'm going to put the camera for 4, 5, and 6 myself. Okay. Yep. All right, Gucci Mane. That's on a pretty good line. Look at this putt. Ooh, just off the left lip, bounce off the rough. No, it glides into the rough. Oof. All right, the putts in the rough aren't too bad. It's very straight. It's very straight. Just gotta pop it off the rough. Just pop it out. That's straight. Push it to the right. And it's gonna be a 3 for Gucci Mane. Justin Gucci. All right. This is one of the first most critical hole in the course, hole number 3. This putt's going to start out to the left, and then once it gets about 80% of the way, it's going to drift back to the right. The hole sits just on top of that little shelf. If you look at the shading on your screen, you can see the dark part right in front of the cup from our angle. That's the back slope. It's on a pretty good line. If it stays up, sit, and that's going to trundle down. Just a little bit too much speed. A little too much speed. All right, once I get these guys to hole 4, set the camera up. This putt is like left center, left flip. That is an excellent deuce. Fantastic. Rock crew 2 up next. Oh, that could go in the rough, and it did. That's what happens if you're a little bit too far left off the tee. The ball's just going to take off left, and it's never going to slip back to the right. This is almost an impossible deuce putt. You'd do great to make a 3 from here. Be great to make a 3. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Get up. You could just easily jam it past the cup and then be looking at 4 or 5. All right, Gucci Mane, Justin Gucci, Wisconsin, playing the right side shot. If that gets up the slope, it's going to be a little shy. It's going to tip back. There you go. You can see a little bit of that shelving. This putt's pretty straight. Great news. Great news. All right. So we're going to get these guys a hole 4. This is an excellent chance for an ace. Hole 4. Terrific chance. You're going to start the ball well right of the cup. It's going to break to the left, and then it's going to break back to the right and straighten out. It's about a 15-foot putt. Justin Monig on the tee. Pushes it out. That's got a little pace. It better hit the pin. Oh, there's a downslope back behind the cup. All right, the putts from back here aren't too bad. It's basically right center. Just keep a little pace on it. If he's not careful with it, it will go back down the other side into the bunker. Right center, keep the pace up. Pushed it. Yep. Visually, it looks like it wants to go to the right, but it really doesn't. Slow push. All right, Justin Gucci. Starting the ball a little farther left than the tee. So this is going to be a little tighter line. Push back to the right, back to the left. There's enough speed. No, it does not fall in right on the edge. That's a little unlucky. So that was a good try. That was a good try. Rock up next, and I'm going to set the camera up so you guys can see hole 4 green is going to be on your right. Hole 5 flag is going to be in the background, then coming back to hole 6. Sent it on its way. Fantastic. Nice ace rock. All right. Good shot. All right. So I'm going to stay mic'd up. But you guys, this is going to be your camera angle. See if I can zoom out any bit. That's the best I can do. Okay, so they're on hole 5 now. It's going to be my turn to bat here soon. Sends it on its way on hole 5, a little low, but you're going to be able to see hole 6. So 4, 5, and 6 are going to be kind of exciting to watch here in the first round, as you have 3 holes that are quite aceable. You see 6 coming back towards you. So we kind of arrange the flags here. This is hole 6. Randy Reeves on hole 3 goes a little bit long. Gucci up on 5. Excellent. Fantastic putt. Terrific deuce by Randy. All right. So there you go. There's 4, 5, and 6 for you. Well, the end of 4, 5, and 6. I'm going to head to the first tee, and I am playing with Wilshire. So I'm going to be kind of commentating, even though I'm not quite looking at right next to the camera here throughout the event. I think. Greg, did you make a deuce? You ace? Oh, Greg with the ace on 2. That's an excellent ace. It's probably like a 1 in 7, 1 in 8 chance. John Lang with a nice shot on 3. Sloppy on 2. Oh, just left flips out. So you're going to kind of hear some commentary, some other stuff going on throughout the course. I just have the one camera today. Throughout the tournament, in between rounds, or when I'm not on the course, I'm going to man the camera a little bit and talk to you guys. So that's the best I can do for now. All right, we're up next. Okay. Jerry Pennati, the nice deuce on hole 1. Okay, we get a scorecard. So one of us, so Will's going to be using the mini golf What scorecards are we using? I forgot to even ask. Does he have scorecard? Like the paper copy?
Yes, it's paper copy.
What are we using for paper copies? These, the Cosmic Golf scorecards? Or?
That I don't know. I guess I'm using my phone. I need there's maybe those? Oh, there it is right there. Yeah.
Okay. Oh, yeah, of course, of course. See who's posted first. So like I said, you're going to hear some random conversations between me and my partner, Will. Looks like I am first on the scorecard. So I'll be putting first. And then you guys are going to catch some ambient sounds from putters walking by the tripod today. Thanks, buddy. So I'm going to some good luck. Good luck, Nick. All right, I'm up first. Okay, waiting for them to tee off, both of them to tee off on 2. And then we'll start. So from what I know, Greg Newport made an ace on hole 2. So he's at least 1 under. I'm not sure what he did on hole 3. You guys will be able to see from your point of view the camera on your bottom, on the right side, is the green of hole 4. In the background, you'll see the pin on hole 5. And on the left, lower left is 6 coming back towards us. All right, ready to go? There we go. It's my first tee shot. So that's a good one. Set my ball on the way. Not too bad. All right, clean up my par on hole 1. Will's up next, so I can commentate on our group. And as I'm looking down there, I can kind of see what's going on a little bit with the other groups. Jerry Bernardi's team off at hole 3. With the water bottle crinkles, Will Schreier to clean up his deuce on hole 1. Johnny Ventura on hole 4, getting ready to tee off. Will sneaks in his deuce on hole 1. Rock Couteau, hole 8. This is it to the right. So deuces for myself and Will. It's going to be a nice little balancing act. We are playing honors, so I'm going to continue to go first. I'll wait for them to clear on hole 3. Jerry Panatti on hole 3. Sends the ball on its way. It's got some heat to it. Ace on hole 3 for Jerry Panatti. It's terrific. Okay, Greg Newport on hole 4. Justin Monning on hole 8. This is on the left. James Kaiser on hole 3. Oh boy. In the rough on the left side. Newport on hole 4. Sends the ball on its way. Ace for Newport on hole 4. Okay, that's my turn on hole 2. Just want to make a par on this one. Killed it. Please bounce off the rough. Oh my gosh, absolutely crushed it again. I did that in practice a couple times. Tricky one where I'm putting through the rough, try to save my par. Nope. Bogey for me on hole 2. We will on hole 2. It's like a better shot. Excellent. Up from the Schreiner, sloppy on hole 5. John Ventura, sorry. For those of you not familiar with the sloppy, if I ever call him that, I'm referring to John Ventura. Randy Reeves on hole 8. Will cleans up his deuce on 2. Monic on hole 9. Just misses on the left. Penalty on 4. Misses on the left. As I pass the middle boards, I'm good. 4-6. Dead center. No, he's, I don't know if he broke it, but there's 3. Randy Reeves on 8. Runs it by the right edge. Naughty on 3. Or on 4. So you clean up his par. That's right side. Started left. Kept it on the shelf though. It's good. Reeves cleans up on 8. James Kaiser on 4. John Ventura makes 8-6. Kaiser on 4. Misses left. John Lang on hole 8. Just got to sit down. Okay, bounces off to that. Newport on hole 7. Starting out this tournament hot. All right, gets it up there nicely in 7. Schreier on 3. That's on a pretty good line. Sit. Excellent shot. Newport makes his deuce on hole 7. Penalty on 5. No. Schreier cleans up on 3. My turn on hole 3. So we'll lay this one up. Rammed it by again. Even in practice, I was hitting the ball a little bit too hard. I have to admit, it's quite difficult to stream and do all this stuff at the same time. Clean up my par on 3 from behind the cup. Nope, another bogey. Back-to-back bogeys for me. 2 over par. 6. Perfect. Schreier on 4. I'm at the camera now. Just left.
3 aces and a bogey 4.
I have 2 bogeys, so no aces. So Jared Benatti says he has 3 aces and a bogey. All right, I'm up on hole 4. Hopefully I can do a little better in this one. It's a good chance to make an ace. Nope, drifted off to the right. Wow. Usually that ball turns back to the left, and then it's unfortunate for me. Clean up my par on 4. Oh, I'm still 2 over. All right. Schreier, 5. A little too fast. Might have hurt him. I haven't done this in so long. This is quite challenging for me to be participating in a tournament doing this. Great deuce by Will. Up on hole 5. All right, there we go. Got one back. Hole 5, ace for me. Thanks, sir. Just waiting for players on hole 7 to play. All right, let's give you guys an update. Rock Cruto on hole 12. Looks like a 3. Jake Kaiser on 7. Sends it on its way. A little short. It's going to come back down the hill. Nate Nichols, short right on hole 3. Gucci on 13. Tee shot. Sends it on its way. Pretty good speed. It stays up. Excellent shot. Pin high. Perfect shot. Hole 13. And here I am on 6. Just right of center. See a lot of people make this. Just gives you the chance. Swirls it in. Sweet. All right, got those 2 shots back. Ace for me on 6. Let's bounce back. 5 and 6 there. Erase those 2 shots. Schreier. A little unlucky. It's not too bad of a deuce from out there. Actually, going to turn the camera around. So we can watch on 7. Hey, Nichols on 4. Short left. Oh, cleans up his deuce. All pars. Through 6 for Will. I'm actually going to turn this around. Get you guys a little different view here. You see people coming in on 3. 3, 7. So coming back on 3. Pendra. Hole 3 flag is on your left. Hole 7 is directly in front of you. Well, on the farther middle. Okay. Nick, did you know? Ace on 4. Hole 7, played from the right dot. Ball's going to snake right to left, straighten out, and tiny little left to right at the end. Back-to-back aces for me. It's not going to turn back, just not enough to the right. The speed was excellent. Sometimes it can catch a little ridge and it'll line right up. Tap in my par. Cool. All right. So I get the guy to see a bunch of hole 3 and 7. Excellent deuce by Upendra, hole 3. You're going to make some 3s out here from time to time. Just don't make a 4. So I am even par through 7. Full Shire, 7. Get up, up. Try it. Tap and deuce for Will. So I think what I might do is, I think I'm going to grab my camera now and then follow us, and then I'm going to set it up right there. So I'm going to follow our group with the camera for hole 8 and 9, and then we're going to post it up for the other players coming through, because you'll be able to see them coming up 15, 16. So, hello. All right. So this is hole 8. Guys are hole 9. Guys are on hole 8. This is on the left. Guys are par putt 8. Or 9, I'm sorry. Okay, so the hole directly in front of you to the left, sorry about the camera shaking there, is 18. To the right is hole 9. You'll see us coming up on 8. So first on 8. About 2 players left. Aiming at the flag. It's a bit soft. Get up there. Sit. All right. It's a bit soft. And a bit too far right. All right, clean up my deuce on 8. Wasn't a very good putt. Well, it's one you want to give it a little bit of a chance there. There's not much. It's maybe about 3 steps behind the cup, between the cup and the rough, so let's give it a chance. All right, updates on some other players here. There's Will on 8. Oh, runs it right by the right lip. Okay, we've got Gucci on 16. Will cleans up his par on 8. Gucci on 16. I better stay up. Okay, nice good shot there. All right, hole 9. Penati on 10 to clean up his par. just miss on the left side. Ah, just miss on the left. All right, par for me on 9. All right, looking all the way across the course. Here we've got Penati and Kaiser on 10. Penati tapped in first par on 10. We've got Schreier on 9. Kaiser first par on 10, missed right. Okay, Will plays hole 9 a little bit different than me. He's going to play much more of a into the slope. Nate Nichols is on 8. Will on 9. Bit fast and a little too far right. That's a kind of a tough deuce from back there. It's down the slope, then back up the slope. Nate Nichols and an ace on 8. Hole number 8 is the pin dead center in the middle. Hole 2 pin is middle right. 9 pin closer right. Will first deuce. Great deuce. Gucci on 17 misses right. All right. Both of us are even par through 9 holes. Leaderboard right now looks like Jerry Penati is -3 through 12. So we're going to leave the camera here so you guys can watch players coming up. Go back into the backgrounds on the middle, back right, hole 2, hole 8 dead center, 9 on the right, 18 front left. We're both even par through 9. I got there a little made things a little bit more difficult on myself, but Will's just kind of keeping it steady. This course can do that to you. You can go on dry spells where, I mean, you're hitting putts on these holes that are 30, 35, 40 feet. You can get super hot and you can start making them all. And, or you can get cold, run the edge, slight miss hit here or there. Kaiser on 11 comes up short. All right, I'm up on 10. Had a good shot here. Oh, just slips on the right side. That was a good ball. Gucci on 18. The lipped out on the right side on 10. Gucci on 18. Not bad, not bad. All right, clean up my par on 10. I caught the lip on several putts, but generally my pace has been a little bit too fast. Kind of excited to do the live stream again for you guys. Nate Nichols on 9 throws his ball. Not sure what happened there. Must have been a bogey. Rakuto on 18. Oh, just misses on the right side. Will Schreier on 10. Hole high left, easy par. Randy Reeves 16 in the left bunker. It's going to be a difficult deuce. Penati on 12, I believe, missed. Kaiser on 12. Schreier cleans up deuce 10. Still even par. I'll make 8 deep on 18. It's on the left lip. Randy Reeves for third putt on 16. Misses that as well. That's going to be a 4 for Randy Reeves. All right, hole 11. Need the ball to turn. Yes, ace for me on 11. Back to under par. John Lane on 16 needs to slow down. He's in the back right bunker. 16 is a devilish little hole. We'll be talking more in depth about that one as we go along. All right, I'm under par now. Coming up to the very makeable 12. John Lane whips out on 16. Panatti 13. Excellent speed, stays on the shelf on 13. That's what you want. 13 and 3 are very similar. Diamond-shaped shelves. Schreier, 11, deuce. Kaiser 13. Matt Mail 3. Kaiser 13. Sends it on its way. It's kind of slow. And it's going to fall back into the creek. Newport 15. Another critical hole. They're all critical. 3, 13, 15, 16. Rolls it up. Another roll. In. Last roll ace. Newport on 15 is fantastic. All right. Hole 12. Very makeable. Ball drifted to the left on 12. I had a good shot. And a par for me. Disappointed to not make 12. All I can do is put it online. If I'm going to be in contention in this tournament, I need to find at least one to race. I really want to average 33. I think 33 average every round. It's going to be put you right in there. Well, Schreier needs an ace badly. Runs it on the left lip as well. 12 straight pars for Will. Panatti, 14. Bails out right. Got stuck in the rough. Panatti stuck in the rough behind 14. I'm up on 13. Let's get the ball on the shelf on 13. Slow down, ball. Slow down, ball. Get in, ball. Sweet. Ace on 13. Didn't get 12, I got 13. Thanks, sir. That's a huge bonus. All right, 2 under par. Will Schreier on 13. Don't repel it. Excellent shot. Exactly pin high. That's what you want. 13 is a right to left, then left to right snake. And it's a very visible dog leg. We'll cover that here as we go along. The third or the second toughest hole in this course. So for me to ace that is a huge bonus. All right, Will's just chugging along here. Will, you're on the deuce train, sir. Yeah, that's right. Will's on the deuce train. It's better than the bogey train.
They'll fall eventually.
Yep, that's right. Jerry's a very delicate putt on 14. All right, good deuce. He was just stuck about a ball inside the rough. Most of the time, the ball kind of bounces off the rough and will come back into play. It's kind of a little bit of a wall back there in 14. James Kaiser, 14. Matt Mail with the ace on 6. Kaiser, 14. It's going left. Brian Johnson on 6. Left center, great putt. Brian Johnson on 6 with the ace. The Gennaro ace is 12. See if I can pick up some action. I'm all the way in the other side of the course. Holes 8, 9. Kaiser with the deuce on 14. A little bit of a delay here. We got John Ventura on 17. Just runs the left lip. Got Matt Mail on 7. Panotti on 15. Mail on 7. Sends it on its way. Hammered it to the back rough. Ventura cleans up his par on 17. Panotti on 15. Francis Levine on 11. Panotti sends it. 15. Pretty good line. It's the right speed. It is not. Back into the water. Nichols, 12. Tough deuce. 90 degrees left of the pin. Up the slope, turning left. Newport, 18. Nichols leaves it short on 12. Newport, 18. Sends it on its way. It's going to miss left. Mail to clean up on 7. Shoved his deuce. Missed. Francis, short on 11, up the slope for his par. No. Panotti is deep in the water on 15. This is an up the little slope, right to left deuce. Brian Johnson on 7, this is left. Francis bogey on 11. Panotti cleans up on 15. Great deuce. Brian Johnson cleans up on 7. De Gennaro, 13. Modrak, 11. De Gennaro, 13, sends it down. It's got some heat on it. Over the back ridge. Kaiser, 15. Hammers it to the back rough. It's up against the rough collar. All right. Back to our group. There's quite a bit of delay. Give you some updates. I'm on 14. It's important not to miss a spot left. I just bailed out to the right. Let's bump it off the rough. Tap in par. 14 is another one I'm going to cover as we go through here. Looks very innocent where you're putting over a beach ball. If you miss it a fraction to the right, it's going to fall to the right. If you miss it a fraction to the left, you're down And you've got a 6 or 7 footer to save. DeGennaro, 13 from behind the hole, about 10 footer to save par. Ventura on 18, short left. Difficult deuce putt. Got it, falls in. DeGennaro, 13. Misses left. Pinotti hole high on 16. Modak, 12. Nichols, 13. Modak misses 12. Nichols, 13. Way too soft. He's not even going to make it to the creek. Schreier misses right on 14. Kaiser, 16. Misses left, going in the water. Butler's on 12. Schreier cleans up on 14. Kaiser to clean up on 16. Up the slope out of the water. Could have been outside right. Leaves it short. Nichols behind the hole on 13 for his third putt. He's carrying 4 in the face. Up on 15, critical hole. It's all speed. Call me the one-man gang. All right, 15, critical hole. Let's get up the ridge. Oh, don't go in. Don't go in. Oh, yes, sir. Appreciate it. Yes, sir. 15, ace. Pinotti just misses up on 17. Oh, it hangs on the ridge for Butler on 11. Ouch. Thanks. All right. Deuce on 14, ace on 15. These 2 of the hardest holes on the course. It makes up for the bogeys in the beginning of the round. Higher on 15. Sit. 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 Ball's drifting. Just keeps drifting. All right. Kaiser, 17 to clean up his par. Will Schreier to clean up his par on 15. He's got a delicate putt. Matt Mail cleans up his par on 9. About on 11. This is the deuce. Excellent putt by Rock on 3. Will Schreier to clean up his par on 15. Got it. Speed save. Excellent. Okay, Pinotti, 18. Sends it on his way. Good try. This is on the right. I'm on 16. Very devilish hole. It's all about the speed. Keep the speed under control. All right, laid up. Excellent layup on 16 for me. Just got to keep your speed under control. Nice deep breath before you hit it. All right, 16. Par for me. Schreier on 16. Okay, the back left corner of this course is the one that's difficult to get captured on camera without manning it. Okay, Modak, 13 hits the rough. Should still be okay. Nope. Well, Schreier on 16. Oh, it's got to sit down. It's going to be in the back right bunker. Will has 15 straight pars. This one's going to test his nerves. The back right bunker on 16. You have to kind of chop down on the deuce putt because you have the lip of the bunker directly behind you and the lip of the rough. It's a chop down, pop it out, and it's basically a left center putt. It's really not too bad. as far as the break. It's just getting the right club on it, getting good contact. Terrific. Great save. Will makes it out of the bunker on 16. Okay. Yeah, Will is scrambling. Scrambling percentage, 100. All right. Now on 17. My group. Oh, it leaked to the right. I thought that was a good shot. I'm coming up on 17 right now. I thought I had a good shot. Tapping in for my par on 17. Usually when that ball touches, gets really close to the right bunker, it's in a good spot there by Johnson. Directly behind the hole on 10. Par for me on 17 keeps me at 3 under par after that shaky start. Will on 17. Come on, get off the par train. Oh, it just misses on the right. That Mail on 10. It's going to be a little shy. Schreiber cleans up his par on 17. Okay, I'm up on 18. From the right side of the right dot. And left of that bunker. Since way, slow down ball. Started a little bit too far left. Speed is good. Good on my par in 18. Three under 33 for me after bogeying holes 2 and 3. So that's what I was hoping for in the beginning, is that I would get to 3 under after that shaky start. So let's cheer on Will here. Here's my scorecard. Cosmic Golf, Will Schreier on 18. It's basically playing the same shot. Turn back left. Excellent speed. A little unlucky not ball. Usually when that ball turns to the right, as you guys have watched, the ball would start to turn back to the left towards the cup. Well, that was a very uneventful 36 for Mr. Schreier. Well, he did great on 16. Had a couple nice saves there, nice scrambling. 33 for me. Got some players back on the course. Looks like we're just going to go straight into round 2. All right. Greg, have you already started round 2? We're just continuing on? Excellent. All right. So we're going to pop this camera. We've already started round 2. So if you click on the link, you can follow the scores. Actually, let's do this. There's nobody over on this side of the course right now. So this is the leaderboard that we get to see here. I'm not sure how. It should be pretty close to being up to date. So there you go, Jerry Panatti and myself tied at 3 under. John Ventura on 1. Brings up his par. Okay, actually, there's a lot of players coming up here. So let's set, so you can watch 15, 16, 8, and 18. 8 nickels on 17. Nichols on 17. Oh, just misses on the right lip. The setup. Sorry. Francis Levine on 15. Get up. One more roll. Oh no. Wow, what a good try. Great shot. Great try. All right. So that's 15 green I've been talking about with the water. 16 comes right back at you. The pin middle, 17. Middle left, that's 8. Back left is 9. The farthest pin straight out is 18. The flag, middle, back right, that's 10. Modak, 15. And miss left, you can watch this ball trickle back to the back rough. Very difficult. And he's using a mallet style putter. It's hard to get good contact on it. Gucci on 7. Good job. All right, Gennaro, 18. Great putt. Ace Saki misses his par on 2.
What's that? 9-6.
All right, 3 under par for Nick. So we got 6 aces, 3 bogeys. Nichols. No. Okay, I need to use the restroom. Will I need to use the restroom real quick? Okay. All right, I'm back. Nadi on 2 leaves it way short. A little water for me. Need to grab a scorecard. And time a shoe. All right, going to be starting round 2 because we're just getting right back into it. Keep the same playing partner. All right, hopefully we can dial in the speed here. holes 2 and 3. 1, 2, and 3. Just want to get off at 3 pars, right? Right, Will? 3 pars. 3 pars and doing fine. Just waiting for Jerry's taking an extraordinary long amount of time here on the deuce putt. One thing to keep in mind if you see anybody here with the par putt, a lot of these guys play putt-putt, and a lot of the par putts are just very simple 18-inch tap-ins. But out here, if you get 4, 5, 6, 7 feet away and you take a little extra time, make sure you know exactly what you're doing. So a lot of players have a chart of different positions around the cup to help them. I'm on 1. Unfortunately, I can only see really hole 2. Kaiser on 2. Excellent looking putt. Ace for Kaiser on 2. Boom. Definitely gain the strokes on the field if you're ace number 2. If you ace 1, 2, 3, 15, 16, you're gaining lots of strokes. Rock on number 9. Couldn't tell. Looks like he made 9. I believe so. All right, here we go. All right. I'm up. Round number 2. Hole 1. It's important on 1 to keep your speed up. Somewhat of a chance. Yes, sir. All right, sweet. Ace on 1 for me. Whew.
That's good putting, and you're doing the camera.
Yeah, trying. It's been a while since I've done this. I used to be good at doing the putting and live streaming, but this has been a little different because I'm trying to commentate on everybody else putting as well. So talking to Nick DeGennaro, came off of a 3 under 33. I believe he had 6 aces in the first round.
What's that?
He had 6 aces in the first
6
round.
aces and 4 bogeys.
Oh, 6 aces and 4 bogeys. Okay. Okay. I thought they had you on there. It's 3 under. Okay, so you had 6 aces. And, wow. All right, ace, we're going to start round 2. Brock Gillespie from behind the cup on 15 misses. Schreier cleans up his par on 1. All right, I need a drink of water. Thank you, sir. Starting to get back into the rhythm of doing things. Used to live stream and do this together at the same time. Wasn't too bad, but since I've done it in a couple of years, it's trying to get back in the flow. And also talking about everybody else. Randy Reeves on hole 8. Oh, just runs past the left lip. Come off a bogey on 15, then you got to play 16, 17. Butler, misses right. Couteau, 18, cleans deuce. Think. Modak on 18. Upendra. Believes he lives in the Charlotte area. Strikes it. It's on its way. It's quick. Yep, that's past the right lip. Okay, I'm up on hole 2, bogey this last round. Let's keep the speed under control and be just fine. Absolutely crushed it last round. I felt a little better. Get up there. Run out, ball. It's going to come back down the slope. I got a difficult par putt. Didn't hit it quite hard enough. Overcompensated. Thought it was a good shot. Came up and rolled short. Gillespie on 16. All right, I've got about a 7-foot par putt on turn 2. Leaves it short. Another bogey for me in hole 2. This is all I'm only good at. after an ace on one. I mean, it all evens out, but still, if I hit that ball another one more roll, it's up on the top shelf, and I have an easy par putt. Bogey is not a score I make on hole 2. My speed has been bad. Crushed the first one. Tiniest bit of a lag in the second one. Will Schreier on 2. Good looking shot. Ace. Finally. Will's on the board. 1-3. Excellent. It's on the board.
Yep.
Just tired of having honors. I get to watch you play now.
Nobody ever.
John Lang on 9. Sends it on its way. Looks a little light. Or not. Just runs it in the left flip. Yeah. 3 for me again on hole 2. It's normally a hole I'm very rock solid on my par or my pace. Newport misses left on 7. Johnson on 15. I think was a par. Schreier on 7. Another excellent putt. Perfect. Benatti on 6. Gillespie on 17. Oh no, Schreier misses the par putt. Gillespie 17. Got it. Wow. It's very disappointing for Will. He was in position A. Position A and missed from on top of the shelf. Let's get it on the shelf. Slow down. Slow down. Sit. Okay, I'm on top of the shelf on 3. All right, let's clean up my par on 3. Kaiser misses on 6 from 18 inches. Wow. Kaiser makes us 3. Okay, I'm on hole 4. All right, just calm down and think about here. Yes, perfect on 4. 1 under par for me through 4 holes in round 2. Randy Reeves, 6 under. Jerry Benatti, 5 under. Benatti on 7. Newport on 8. Schreier on 4. That's got to go. Yes. All right, the aces are starting to come. All right, nice shot. Schreier also makes 4. Benatti missed right on 7. Monty got 13. It's too slow. I'm on 5. Let's get the ball started in the right spot. Speed under control. Low and slow. It's a little bit too slow. All right, clean up on 5. Catch up on some action here. Reeves, tough, delicate, tough putt on 11. Missed the right, sends it way downhill. Now he's staring at 4. He made a 4 earlier, so for him to be 6 under, he's got to be fucking ace and everything. Excuse my language. Will Schreier misses right on 5, too fast. He's got to be making a million aces here. I know he has at least 1 4. Staring at 4 and 11. Uh-oh. This is the 3rd putt on 11. Schreier cleans up on 5. Reeves with a 4 on 11. Lost 2 strokes. 2 strokes there. Gennaro on 3. Okay, I'm up on 6. Nope. Man, I started far enough right. You know, my dude's at 6. Didn't start it quite far enough right. Disappointing. Gave it a chance. Definitely hit it hard enough, but he absolutely crushed it. Got it, dead center. Shot well. All right, Will's 2 under par this round. I'm 1 under par. Catching up, John Lane on 12. Yes. Ace on 12. Matt Mail on 18. Yes. Par. Randy Reeves at 12 after making a 4. Misses left. Schreier at 7. Roll out. Just short right. Ryan Johnson on 18. Misses left. Sorry for the empty course right here. We're kind of in between the rounds. In between groupings here. I am up on 7. Just on the left flip. Man, this ball turns to the right. So the ball turns to the right and goes in. Stayed straight. Does not. All right, par for me on 7. Still 1 under. Round 2. Oops. I'm going to grab the camera here. Thank you. Monig on 15. John Wayne on 13. Way too slow. Monig 15. Great news. All right, grab this. This one coming now. Watch hole 8, 9, 17, and 18. Hopefully everybody is enjoying the live stream. So I just have the 1 camera and a 1-man gang here. Trying to provide you guys some great content here at Cosmic Golf. You definitely want to come down here and check this out. Back to my little spot here on. All right, let me get this let's see, 8, 9, 8 front or 18 front left, 9 middle right or front right, 8 in the middle, 2 back right, 17 middle left. My group, myself and Will, are on hole number 8 coming back towards you. Thanks for waiting. Randy Reeves on 13. That's going to slope back towards it. Oh, just off the right little wall. Randy Reeves on 13. That's kind of slow. That's going to come back in the water. He made a 4 and 11. The Gennaro on 7. It's got to get up. It's going to repel and go back to the right. Schreier for his deuce on 8. Yes. John Ventura misses left on 11. Nichols on 7. That's a good putt. I'm on 8 coming back towards you. Just put the ball in play here. Boom. Got 8. Sweet. Thanks, sir. Thanks, sir. All right, got 8. 2 under par for the round. Nadi on 10. Rock, Gruteau on 16. Coming up 9. Rock, Gruteau on 16. Back right bunker. All right, I'm coming up to you at 9. I am in the blue polo with the white stripes. Benatti and Kaiser are waiting on 10. This is my favorite hole on the course. Oh, wow, it stayed to the right. No. I thought I had a good shot. Butler on 1 to clean up his par. Yes. Thought I had a good shot at 9. Okay, par 9. Sorry about that. 2 under par on the front 9 for me that round. Telling the viewers it's been a while, so trying to juggle all this, and I'm trying to watch down and get everybody. 33. Will Schreier with the ace on 9. Will's 3 under on the front 9 this round. After he went 18 deuces. Keep it going. Keep it going. Yeah. Yep. So Will's 3 under. I'm 2 under. So we are both. So it looks like leaderboards right now. Jerry is -6, me at 5, Brian Johnson, Greg Newport at 4. Randy had rough of it. 4. Yeah, he had a 4 and 11. He also had a 4 on a different hole. I think it was 16. So he had a ton of aces. He's already got 2 double bogeys. So we're just kind of chatting with Brian Johnson right now. Brian lives in Fort Wayne, Indiana. Just waiting for James Kaiser on hole 10. 6, 8, 11, 12. I made 13 and 15 first round to save it. I bogeyed 2 and 3. And then I made 13 and 15 to bring it back. Yeah, it's ridiculous. Tom Butler on 2 does not fall in. Ouch.
Jerry's group, I think they teammates hole 3 this second round.
Wow. Benatti and Kaiser teammates on hole 3. That's ridiculous. You're gaining so many strokes. So many strokes. We grab some water. The Gennaro, short on a deuce, but an 8. Almost every hole here on this course has like a little shelf, a little false front in front of the cup. Every single hole out here sits on top of a shelf at some point. Nichols on 8. This is right. Kaiser on 10, short, right in the heart. There I am. How's the chat going? Everybody doing well? Hopefully the audio quality is great. Yeah, what you drinking, Nate? I can catch up on the chat here. Will is sporting a beard. Will is sporting a beard. Yeah. Yeah, the definitely international rules do not apply here on the beverages. The facility here has a full service restaurant above us, and yeah, you can just get whatever you want. Nichols on 9. Miss left. Started the ball too far right. Gucci Mane. I'm going to call him Gucci Mane after the rapper. He's on 18. Pinotti, well, short left on 11. Gucci on 18, too fast. Current leaderboard update for you. Pinotti 6 under, Frank Necessi. Myself 5 under, Brian Johnson 4. Brock Gillespie, Will Schreier, Randy Reeves, Greg Newport all at 3. Matt Mail, Francis Levine 2 under. Those are your top 7. Monig 18, left flip. Good run. Kaiser on 11. Schreier on 10. 3 under, 3-9, second round. Playing great. After the delay, sometimes it's hard to hit the putt. Turn back right. Ooh. 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 A little long, little left. That was one of those, ooh. A little quick, a little frisky. It's going to have a little tester. 3-footer from about 11 o'clock on clock base. It's pretty straight. Good deuce with Schreier. Rock. Cruteau, 18. Sends it on its way. It's going to tail off to the left. I'm on 10. I right lip the first round. Right lip the second round. Exact same thing. Twice in a row. Gave it a good run. That's all you can do. Modak. Right lips out an 8. Well, I'm consistent at touching the right lip. I'm hole 10. Pinotti misses 12. Reeves coming at you on 17. Ventura left up against the rough collar on 15. Kaiser misses way right on the left on 12. Reeves coming at you on 17. Francis misses right on 8. Francis is right to you, or right in front of you, sorry, with the red and black jersey. Reeves, 17. No. Schreier, 11. That's got to go. It's going to come back to false front. Francis cleans up on 8. Reeves cleans up on 17. Ventura has a nasty deuce spot on 15. Schreier cleans up on 11. Ventura leaves it short on 15. I'm up on 11. It's going to miss left. Good speed. All I can do is give it a good run out here. Green up on 11. Put on 15. Pinotti challenging par putt on 13. From behind the slope, back by the bunkers. Brock Gillespie in trouble on 3. Little Whitney Houston in the background. Pinotti looks like he's aiming outside left. Excellent. Wow, jams it in. Authority on the deuce putt. Kaiser up on 13. Gillespie drops on 3. At least 1. Lets out a little emotion there. Kaiser on 13. Ball's bobbling. That's got some heat to it. Line up with the pin. No. Lip out. Wow. Good effort. Okay. Whenever you're ready, sir. We are up on the makeable 12. You just got to give it a good chance. It doesn't always go in. The putt breaks to the left, to the right, to the left, then back to the right. If you get it started on one, I'll go in. So you're planting the right dot, you're aiming at the cup. And you just hope that you get all the breaks right. Get the speed. Schreier on 12. 3 under on his round. Wow, it didn't turn back to the right. On the left edge. That was a good putt. Just didn't come back in. Stays 3 under on the round. 3 under total. My turn on 12. Oh, it turned away at the end. It was going into left center and it turned away. Wow, ball was turning back to the left center and it turned away. Disappointing again to miss 12. Wow. Ball was turning into left center of the cup and then it just faded off. The dangerous 13th. Just stand over here. Okay, Pinotti on 14, way left. About a 7-footer per bar. Trying to catch up to the action while I have a little weight. DeGennaro on 11. Gillespie on 4. DeGennaro on 11, short. Pinotti on Gillespie on 4. I think he made it. Mail on 3. Great up. Next hole. Up on 14. Missed right. Bogey. Penalty. De Gennaro to clean up on 11. Leans it in. Gillespie long on 5. Newport on 17. Schreier on 13. Kaiser on 14. Kaiser on 14. That could go in the rough. Hammered it. Stuck in the rough. Schreier on 13. Sends it on its way. Looks pretty good. Sit. Stop. Keeps it up top. Very good. The very last roll. Whew. Kaiser on 14 from the rough. Saves it. Levine, 11. Nichols, 12. Ventura, 17. Levine on 11. Short. Pearl cleans up on 13. Ventura misses left on 17. I'm up on 13. Got to keep the speed good in this one. Sending it on its way. Sit pretty firm again. It's down the back. All right, I've got a challenge-induced putt. Challenge-induced putt on 13. Coming up diagonally across the slope. Wow, does not go in for me on 13, bogey. Right on the lip, and it did not fall in. The lips are not very forgiving on this course. The cups are cut. The cups are cut so sharply to the edge. There's no forgiveness. It has to be absolutely perfect dimple speed for it to dive, for it to fall in off the lip. Penalty on 15. Rock, aces 3. Penalty on 15. Oh wow, it tailed up to the right. Great try. Schreier on 14. Good speed for 2. Mail from behind the cup on 4. Terrible putt. Bogey for Mail on 4. Schreier. Schreier sneaks it in the left side on 14. Ooh, we'll take those. We take those. All right. I'm playing it safe on 14 after making bogey on 13. Don't want to risk going left. And I hit it left anyways. Try to guard against that. Now I got the same putt Jerry Penalty had. Up the slope, turning a tiny bit to the right. It did not turn to the right, straight from there. Bogey for me on 14. Ouch. Oh, there goes that. All right, bogey for me on 14 now. Can't fall apart now. I have even par on the round. Will is still 3 under. Ouch. Terrible putt for me on 14. Just pulled it way left. I was even trying to guard against that and still did it anyways. Gennaro with a nice shot on 13. And Mail misses 5. Being Couteau on 12. On the deuce. Gonna drop a shot. Lots of bogeys out here. Just keep your speed under control. Misses. Long on 4. Panati in the back right bunker on 16. Great deuce by Panati on 16. Modak 13. That's got to go. Brian Johnson with a good putt on 6. A lot of people are dropping shots. Up to me to bear down. That's got to slow down, please. Slow down, please. Schreier. Oh, a little long on 15. It's going to be a challenging one. That Mail pitches the ridge on 6 and goes in. Lots of drop shots. It's got a limit. I already have 5 drop shots in this game, in this tournament. That's not normal for me. Not on this course. It's all been speed. All of my drops have been speed. Generally hitting the ball too fast. Modak drops on 13. Schreier sneaks it in on 15. Reduce. Johnson on 7. Line up. Cash. With the fist pump. Levine on 13. I'm up on 15 after a bogey on 14. Terrible. Back-to-back bogeys. Just keep the speed under control and be fine. Speed is excellent. 15. All right, deuce for me at 15. Waiting for Matt Mail with a challenging deuce on 7. I really need to ace 17 or 18. Matt Mail misses on 7. This is left. Panati 17. Reeves way short on 2. Panati in 17. Good try for Panati. 17. Johnson on 8. Johnson on hole 8. That's right. The Gennaro on 15 is on a good line. Great line. Get there. Does not tip in. Ouch. Brutal. De Gennaro leaves it right on the right edge. Half an inch away. Johnson cleans up on the 8. Schreier and myself on 16. Gillespie on 10. Gillespie short on 10. Nichols, pin high on 15. Good shot. Will Schreier. Oh, it stayed up. It did not go in the left bunker. Nail on 8. Just right lips out. Nichols cleans up on 15. There's a lot of people around me trying to be as polite as I can with players. Schreier cleans up on 16. That's too slow. I'm in the water on 16. So wait. Sorry. I'm on standing in the water on 15 here. I left it short left on 16. Got it on 16. Saved the deuce from the water. Miracle. Needed that so bad. Stay at 3 under for the tournament. All right. Got to be under par every round in this tournament if you have a chance. Very poor on 13 and 14. Reeves on 3. Great shot. Monmouth on 7. Just misses right. Schreier on 17. De Gennaro on 16. Newport is up on 2. Newport's on his way on 2. Way short. De Gennaro on 16. Back right bunker. Newport 8 feet short on 2. Not happy. Schreier on 17. Misses right. He shoots a nice save on 7. Oh, par on 17. I'm up on 17. Gotta give us a good run. Lips out on 17. Deep right lip out on 17 for me. Ouch. All I can do is give it a chance. Players are starting to show some frustration out here. De Gennaro on 16 for the save out of the bunker. Very nice. Ooh, that was a deep right lip out on 17. Nichols on 16. Also in the water. Schreier, 18. That's got to go. That's got to go. It did. You better run up there and get that. You better run up, get there. Yeah, I mean, that's one dimple from going back in the bunker. One dimple away. Schreier at 18. Right at your camera. Cleans up. 33. Will. Very excellent round. Puts him right there. 2 bad bogeys. Well, 13 and 14. I've got 5 drop shots in this tournament. Enough aces. I have enough aces to be competing. Just got to limit the damage. No excuses. Bear down. Get the shot. Good shot. Good speed again. Ryan Johnson with an ace on 10. All right, even par 36 for me. Not what I'm looking for. Plenty of aces, too many drops. We reversed the roles there. I had 33 to his 36. Yeah. And then my 36 is 33. Let's play a better game next time. Make sure we get good speed on 2. And then 13 is 13. But 14 is just unacceptable to hit it that far left. Okay. Appreciate the audio video. Great. I'm going to move the. Yeah. 33, 36 for me and Will. And we're just going to keep right back at it here. Lots of players coming up the backside of the course. I think I'm just going to keep the camera here, honestly, for the third round. It'll help save me some energy. For day 2, De Gennaro just misses on the right on 18. Gucci on 8, sneaks it in the right side. Day 2, probably going to leave the camera more stationary, save myself a little bit of energy. Jerry Pinotti up to bat on hole 1. Nichols with the ace at 18. I'm back. This is on. Coming up here on 18, right at you. Even -3 through 2 rounds is still a top 3 score right now. There are bogeys everywhere. So this round, it's about me just bearing down Francis Levine. Get up the hill, roll out. Good try. Good eye. Bearing down, making sure the speed's good. 8 aces and 5 bogeys. Give you a quick update here. We'll wander the course. Gucci on 9. Bernardi on 2. Gucci on 9. Great effort. Bernardi on 2. Modak, this is left on 18. Reeves is on 8. Butler makes 17. Gennady on 2. Sends it. Looks short. Looks way short. Let's get a slide back to the right and down low. Jerry's not happy. 8-footer. Low right. Same place I was at, made a bogey. Reeves on 8. Modak brings up on 18. Reeves on 8. Perfect. Reeves and an ace on 8. I just got to bear down on making bogeys. I know I can make tons of aces out here. Just no bogeys this time. Let's keep the speed under control. Gennady grinding over the deuce on 2. 8 feet front right of the pin. 2 of my drops on hole 2. Just got to make sure I get a good shot. Let's get a good contact on it. Keep the speed under control. John Lay on 8. Misses right. Butler misses right on 18. Gennady for his deuce on 2. We can't play hole 1 until they finish hole 2. Taking a really long time over this. Nope, missed right. Bogey. We need to get our scorecard for round 3. Jerry was 2-shot lead. He's just to drop this shot. Looks like the lead was 6 under. All right, ready. Last round for the day. This is our last round. We're going to be playing 3 rounds today. Come back 3 rounds tomorrow. Bear down. Keep your speed under control. You'll be just fine. I would like to be 3 under this round. Oh, we hit that way left. That's going to be a challenging par putt. Let's keep the speed under control. Ryan Johnson now in the lead at 6 under par. Will makes his putt for par. Will, Ryan Johnson 600, Jerry, Randy 5, me and Will 3. Good memories from this whole last round. Got it again. Sweet. Twice in a row. Hole 1. Come on, let's keep the round under control now. I made so many bonus aces.
Man knows what he's doing.
Wow. Too bad I have 5 bogey strokes. It's hard to do this live streaming and everything else. Every drop I've had is all speed related. Trying to talk about everybody else and then focusing on my shot. It's boring without the commentary. A lot of these streams talking to the chat and Will right now, it's a lot of the streams that don't have any commentary at all, right? So I'm trying to provide some content. All right, let's keep the speed under control on hole 2. Make a par and move on. Too strong in the first game. Just to roll too light the second game. Let's get it just right. That's a good shot. Get in there. Yes. 2 in a row. Ace 1 and 2. Knew it when I hit it. That was a good shot. That's how you bounce back. Things are getting exciting now. The ace on hole 1 and 2. Dead center. Hell yeah. Will. Get up. Get up. Now it's going to turn around. Get repelled. Me in the background here. Just when you make 2 bonus aces like that, you get your adrenaline starts to get pumping. Sloppy. Sorry, John Ventura, hole 8. That's got to get going. It's got to get going. Perfect. Great shot, John Ventura on hole 8. Gillespie, hole 18. Oh, just left flips out on 18. Schreier to save his par on 2. No, it turns around. Oh my goodness, it peeks over the hole and turns backwards. No. Ouch. Drop for Will on hole 2. Putting back up the slope. It peeked over the top front lip and then it turned around. Brutal. Greg Newport on hole 8. This really makes me want to go for hole 3. It's not what you should go for. When you make holes 1 and 2, it's kind of hard. You just want to lay up. Want to keep streaking, right? Newport on 8. Just on the right edge. Okay. Settle down. Hole 8. Hole 3. Settle down. I really want to go for this. Strokes to play with. Why not? All right. Spare down. Here we go. Hole 3. Get up that slope. Get up there. Yes. Just barely enough. It's one thing you're always going to give me if you're a new viewer is you're always going to get the commentary. All right. Good putt on 3 for me. 2 under on the round, 5 under on the tournament. Just keep the speed under control. Will Schreier up on 3. Sit. And it's going long. Mike Johnson. Ouch. At least a 3 on 17. Randy Reeves just short. Left on 11. Matt Mail on 17. James Kaiser on 4 got it. Mail on 17. Left flip, too fast. Schreier with the critical save on 3 coming up. Behind the cup. Just gets it in. A deuce is a deuce. We'll take those. Excellent par. Will on 3. It was back. Newport. This is long on 9. Mail for the par on 17. Brian Johnson standing in the fairway on 18. Mail with the par 17. Rock Couture, bogeys 14. Kaiser on 5. Sends it on its way. It looks too fast and too far right. Way too far right. Justin Gucci with the ace on 14. Reeves misses 12. A lot of people are missing 12. A lot of misses on 12. A lot of misses left. Matt Mail on 18. Kaiser misses his par on 5. Mail misses long left on 18, as you see. Nichols on 3. Nichols on 3. Make a nice chart. It's going to miss right. Sit on the shelf. Too fast. Dimple too fast. G long in the rough on 15, back rough. James Carter up a 4 on 5. Hole 5. Jerry Pinotti on hole 5, one of the leaders. Pinotti strikes it on 5. Looks pretty good. Low, just a little low. Okay, I'm on 4. Gotta give this one a good chance. 4 through 9 are the go zone holes in this one. Good shot. Oh my God, it tailed right on me on 4. It's going to the right center and it tailed right. Usually that ball turns back to the left and goes in. Nope. No on 4. Got it to the cup. Just didn't line up somehow. It was going right center and it turned to the right. Usually that ball's going right center, it turns back to the left. Disappointing on 4 for me. 4 through 10. Sorry, I said 4 through 9. Wills comes back in, makes it on 4. Good bounce back. From the bogey on 2. Even par on the round. Pinotti leaves it short on 6. The worst thing you can do. The only thing you can't do on 6 is leave it short. Reeves on 13 keeps it up on the shelf. Good first putt. Monig 16. No, it's going left. Rammed it up against the back rough. Reeves clean up on 13. Yes. Kaiser on 6. Got it. Schreier on 5. After these on 4. It's on its way. Just on the right lip. Great run. Good run. Good speed. 6 inches past the cup on the right side. My turn on 5. I've been all over the cup both times. Oh my God, I missed left lip again. Right on the edge. Turns away from the cup instead of going in. 4 and 5. Great tries by me. Neither one of them dropped. It's disappointing. Very disappointing. DeGennaro leaves it short on 4. 2 things you can't do. 4 and 6 leave them short. So unlucky on hole 4 and 5 to not make them. John Lang on 14. Nichols on 4. Got it. John Lang on 14. He's going to hold the line. No, misses left. Schreier up on 6. Newport. Challenging deuce on 11. Pinotti misses 7. Schreier on 6. Yes. Nichols misses on 5. I'm on 6. Got it on 6. Sneaks in the right side. All right, 3 under on the round. Okay, thanks. Yeah, both of us make it. We call that a team ace. When everybody in the group makes the ace, team ace, and 3 under in the round. Will's 2 under, or Will is 1 under. Good roll for on number 3. Penati up on 8. Newport on 12. DeGennaro cleans up on 5. Modak up on 4. Newport loops it in at 12. Modak, perfect. Newport over on 12. Shaking his head after the loop. Loops it in. Butler on 3. That's fast. Going over the back, yes. Reeves on 15 on left. Oh no, Reeves in the rough. Wow. All right, Schreier and my group up on 7. Both of us just a 6. Good rounds. Will pops it. Turn. Yes, sir. Last rolls it in. Ace for Will on 6. I need to follow that. That was a perfect shot. My turn. Nope, not going to come back. Plenty of pace. Just missing on the left lip. All right, make my par on 7. Good ace, good ace, good ace, good ace. All right, well, another good ace on 7. I'm 3 under, Will's 2 under. I've given them all a good chance. Just keep the speed under control on the critical ones. Give the ones you can give a good chance. Go in, 15. John Lang, excellent pace. Exactly Penai. Monet cleans up on 18. Penati on 9. Myself and Schreier team up on 8. John Lang to finish up on 15. Somebody's on 2. Right on line, Devin Hart, short. Brian Johnson. Penati just barely misses on 9. Wow. Some emotions coming out in some of the players. Well, Schreier is lining up, looking. Oh, wow, just took off to the left. Hole 8, Williams is left. Mr. Johnson would have bet a lot of money that his putt was in, but it just ran out of pace. Ran out of steam. Ouch. All right, here I am on 8. So good putt this time. I've been all over it again. My speed has been excellent. Putting well. That looks like a pretty good line. Boom. Got it. Thanks. Sweet. Got 8. Thanks, sir. Thanks, sir. Speed's been excellent. I've been all over the cup. Stroke's flowing good right now. Just got to keep it going. Matt Mail in a world of trouble on 2. I think it's number 4 for me on the front 9. Okay, Kaiser's team up on 10. I'm up on 9. Stroke is good. Let's go. Let's keep it flowing. Too slow. God, I was right hitting up the line again. That one was too slow. That was not a very good stroke. Just a little bit too slow. Lacked the pace to hold the line. All right, par for me at 9. That's disappointing to leave that short. It's my favorite hole, of course. Disappointing to leave that one short. Will Schreier up on 9. Penati's team off on 10. Schreier on 9. That's too far right. It's going to sit on the shelf? No, it's going to drift off the back. Extra 2 feet. A little extra length. Panati up on 10. Missed the right edge. Same thing I've done twice in a row. This putt from behind 9. Every hole is on a little shelf. It's actually downhill. Then back up a tiny little upslope. Going to be aiming inside the left lip. Inside the left lip. Don't want to be too aggressive with it. Just misses on the left, ain't too far out. Ouch. Bogey for Will. Back to 1 under to the front 9. Okay. Looking at the scoreboard. 7 under for me. 6 under Brian Johnson. 5 under Will Schreier. Jerry Panati's at 4. Let's take a look at the other scores. We have a 3-way tie at 3. Gillespie, Butler, Newport, DeGennaro, 2 under. That's top 8. Keep my speed under control. I did not hit a very good putt on 9. A little too light. It wasn't that bad. It just wasn't exactly what I wanted because I'm really good at hole 9. DeGennaro just misses on 9. Bear down on the backside. Maybe get 2 aces. Keep it clean. Move on. Move myself into contention for day 2. That's what I'm thinking about right now. The next 9 holes, just keep the speed under control. Hit 9 great. Ace putts, no trouble. Panati misses badly right on 11. Reeves lags it on 17. Short right. Okay, here we go on 10. I've right lipped this twice. Change my tee position just a little bit. Did not come back. Missed left flip this time. 3 good rolls. Almost. John Lane on 18. Lang sends it on its way. Great putt. John Lang with the ace on 18. Okay, clean up my par on 10. I left all my putts within 18 inches of the cup. Perfect speed behind the hole, except 9. So Randy Reeves on 18. Schreier runs the lip on 10. Randy backs on 18. Randy sends his on his way on 18. And this is right. Jerry doesn't sound happy over on hole 12. Rodak misses deuce on 8. Schreier cleans up on 10. We are up on 11 now. Keep the speed under control. Do what you do. Don't get this at other streams. I promise you that. The mind of a player while he's playing. That's got a chance. That's got a chance. Yes, got 11. All right. Newport on 16. Excellent speed. Good speed. That is ace number 5 for me this round. Tom Butler drains it on 7. Ooh. Get up the slope. Ooh, just runs out of steam. Will Schreier dead in the heart. Needed one more roll. One more roll. All right, cleans up on 11. Needed one more roll. I thought you originally hit it too far left. I was like, oh no. Yeah. But it sloped. Just didn't have enough steam on it. Just enough steam. All right, Panati on 13. I think he's going to like this one. I think he's going to like that one on 13. Great putt. Gillespie on 7. Ventura behind the cup on 17. Oh no. Player coming up on 8 went to the right rough. Gillespie on 7. Got it. Johnson on 5. Doesn't look happy. Hard to tell. Brian's a very emotional person. I shouldn't say it's hard to tell. Usually it's pretty easy to tell how Brian's doing. Whoever this is on 8. This is nasty. Wow, didn't even get out of the rough. Now he's on the 17 green. Ouch. All right, we're up on 12. Here we go. Focus. Focus. Good speed. Let's get online. It's good speed. Yes, got 12. Thank you. 6 under on the round. That one turned back like it was supposed to. Sometimes when you come out here on these greens, there's nothing against the players. Just to give you a little analysis, Newport misses way right on 17. Is that oh no, Will misses right on 12. He's got a challenging putt on 12. Is that the players walk down the fairways right in the middle of trying to. A lot of these guys don't have what consider golf etiquette, where you don't walk in the putting line, but they walk right down the center of the greens and they scuff up the carpet a little bit. So you got to take that in mind. Tap it down. Will Schreier, par on 12. No, leaves it short. Got to keep that in mind. Try not to walk down the center of the fairway because those footprints, those impressions, they do matter. Johnson misses left on 6. Those footprints, they matter. They create the little depressions. You can scuff up the carpet a little bit. Causes the ball to bounce and skid. So let's keep that in mind for those of you who just play mini golf or putt-putt. Try not to walk down the putting line. All right, back to me. I'm on 13. I made a bogey last round. Let's keep the speed under control. Hit it a little bit too fast. Send it on its way. That's got to go. Get up that slope. Oh my God, stay. I'm gonna run up here and tap this in. Oh. Just barely made it up there. Yes, got my deuce on 13. I barely made it across the creek by about a dimple. Barely made it across the creek. I'm gonna do a little bit more in depth on some of these holes. I did a video. Obviously, you guys have seen some of that stuff on the channel. Will, that ball's got to go too. All right, he made it. Excellent shot. Will, about 12 inches short of the cup on 13. Should be an easy tap in par. I tried to make a video. Johnson on 7, got it again. It's great at 7. After I showed him the line, of course. Will cleans up on 13. Stress-free. That's what we want on 13. But I created an original video. It was 40 minutes long, showing a lot of this undulation and stuff around the cup. Unfortunately, the video got messed up, and I had to quickly make another one as I needed to go home. So it was only 20 minutes long. I didn't really get to show what's going on. Panati comes up way short on 15. He's back in the water again. Brock Gillespie with an ace on 9 with the fist pump. Trying to show some of the little intricacies of this course. Every hole, as hard as, unless you're here in person, every single hole sits on top of a shelf. It's the putt tech design. We're waiting for players on 15 to complete before we play 14. I made a bogey on this one last time, so I'm going to be bailing way out to the right. Leaderboard update. Moi, -9. Gillespie, 6. Johnson, 6. Benatti, 4. That's all I got back here. There's a leaderboard on the back of hole 5. Benatti from the water, probably 12 feet short. Probably 10 feet short right on 15. This putt's going to go up the slope and then it's going to break to the left. Got to be careful with it, otherwise if he jams it by, perfect, dead center. So if he jams it by, he's going to be up against the rough collar on the other side. That was an excellent putt. He just went at that with authority. Kaiser on 15 versus tee shot. Johnson with an ace on 8. Kaiser's tee shot on 15. That's hammered. That's going to the back rough. In the rough. Ouch. You don't want that one. Okay, I'm going to need to aim a little farther right this time on hole 14. Just play it safe. I tried to play it safe and almost made it. All right, easy par for me on 14. Visually, so it's one of these ones that I'm going to need to bring the camera over here and show you guys. You're putting over a basketball, a beach ball. I mean, that's the only way I can describe it. There's no flat spot. Once it leaves the tee, it's uphill and literally over a basketball. Nichols on 13. Speed looks good this time. Shot 8. Schreier, he's on 14. Excellent shot. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Yes, sir. That's his 5th ace on the round. With 2 bogeys. Will's -3 on the round. I'm coming into the critical 15 and 16. Make it through 15 and 16. Matt Mail races it by a 9. Ryan Johnson now at 7. Benatti, deuce spot on 16. Got it. DeGennaro, too soft on 13 into the creek. Can be very challenging. Just missed on 11. Not sure what his name is. Kaiser on 16. Tee shot. No. Too slow, too far left. He's in deep trouble in the water in front of 15. 16 and 15 are connected by the pond. We have to wait on 15 for the players in 16 to clear. It's one of the challenging aspects of this tournament. Kaiser misses the left on his deuce on 16. DeGennaro from the water on 13. Yes, save. Modak up on 13. Schreier got the tee off on 15. Oh, looks pretty good. Oh, I got crushed it. Yeah, back to the back. Is it going to go in the rough? No, it's up against the rough collar. Very difficult putt. You're hitting, you can only catch the top half of the thing. Imagine this. You can only catch Modak with an excellent putt on 13. You can only catch the top half of the ball when you're up against the rough collar. And then from his exact position, you're hitting into an upslope. So you only catch the top half of the ball, and the ball is immediately in an upslope. Benatti, 17. That's what makes it so challenging, and it breaks to the left. So You catch the top half of the ball, you're immediately hitting it into an upslope, and it breaks left. Levine Couteau over the back on 13. Butler makes the ace on 12. Schreier, save. What a save. Schreier saves it. Bangs it in on 12. I don't have the pairings in front of me. I don't know who's playing with Tom Butler. Okay. De Gennaro, aces 14. Let's keep my speed under control on 15. That needs to hit the pin. That needed to hit the pin. I'm up against the rough collar now. 15, a little too aggressive. Directly behind the cup. In the same scenario Will Schreier was in. Gonna catch top half of the ball. Dead in the heart short. Half the ball's hanging over the lip. That's a bogey for me. Wow. Not even a roll. Quarter of it. Just a dimple. A dimple it's in. Damn it. That's hard when you can't even catch the top half of the ball. Well, that's a drop for me. 6 bogeys in the tournament. Good Lord.
You want me to keep the physical, or you want to keep both?
So frustrating.
Do both? Okay, thank you, sir.
One of the ones that just keep the speed under control. Hit a little slower, but stone dead. Schreier 16. Oh, that's going to the back right bunker. Just got to keep your speed under control on 15. When I hit it, thought it was good. It just sailed on me. It's all right. Bounce back here on.
Thank you, sir.
Schreier, tough, another tough par attempt here on 16. Nope, leaves it short. Will drop shot on 16. All right, shake off 15, get through 16 here. It's a little bit too firm on the pace on 15. Just a tiny bit. Just take just a little tiny downslope back there. All right, 16, here we go. Good pace. That ball's got to slow down too. Now I'm in the bunker as well. Yikes. It's not keeping control of the pace. I'm in the bunker at 16 as well. I've hit this putt before. Yes. Thank you. Thank you. Saved it on 16 from the bunker. Been there plenty of times. That was a hell of a save. All right, coming up 17 and 18, round 3 for the last 2 holes of the day. Let's give it a good run. Eight bogey in 15. Put that out of our minds. Had a good putt in 17 and 18. Deep breath. Got 17. Sweet. Got it back. Thank you. So is that one putt in 15? It's been solid. Schreier on 17. Runs it past the left lip. Mail cleans up on 10. Nichols on 16 with a good try. Schreier to clean up on 17. Yes. All right. Last hole for the day. Let's hit a good one here. Johnson with the ace on 11. My microphone just fell out. Okay, let's hit a good one here. It's on its way. Turn back. Good speed again. That's right. I'm starting the ball a little bit too far left on 18. I need to start it just a couple degrees to the right, or I don't know, probably 6 inches farther right than that. All right, let's clean up for me. That is a 6 under round of 30. 7 aces, 1 bogey. Should put me in nice shape here for tomorrow. Come up the hill. Will Schreier, just great putt, good speed. Looks like it's 9, 8, 7, 9 for me. Gronk Gillespie's 8, Brian Johnson 7. Penalty 5. Schreier cleans up. 1, 2, 3, 4 aces, 3 bogeys, 35. Yeah. 35 for you. 1, 2, 3 for you.
Check that.
Wait a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 3 aces, 3 bogeys, 34.
No, I should have 36, I think.
36. I have you for an ace on 4, 6, 7, 11, 14.
I'll go back.
I have you as 34.
A second. Can I go back and look at all of them?
Yeah.
Which one am I look at?
I mean, I have you as a bogey on 2, ace 4, ace 6, ace 7, 11, and 14.
I need to get to the hole.
We can't. I don't really know if you can do hole by hole. Can you do hole by hole?
I don't know, that's what I'm gonna look for.
I don't think it.
This is the only thing you can do hole by hole.
Wait, now it's showing 36 total. Where did you?
Wait a second. 16.
Did you make a 3 on 16? You saved it from the bunker.
No, I didn't. No, I didn't. I was short.
Oh wait, yeah, okay, yeah, I have that. Yeah, I have a 3 on
Yeah,
16.
yeah.
You made 14. I know you made 14.
I'm trying to get back to the hole. Oh, we just go back, I guess. Oh, that's right.
Yeah, you made
Okay.
14. Did you give yourself an ace on 14? Yep.
Yeah.
You aced 11. We both aced 11. And we both aced 6. There's one of the ones. You didn't give yourself an ace. You aced 11. Here.
No, I was short. Was I not? I was a ball short, wasn't I?
Oh, fuck. Yeah, you're right.
Right?
Shit.
Yeah. Remember, I needed one more roll.
Yeah, fuck. So now I got you at 35. Fuck. Where did I mess up on
So
then?
now we got one more.
Maybe you have a bogey on 9. I know you made 6 and 7.
I may give myself a 2 on one of them. That's
I know you
not-
you have a bogey on 9.
Let's go to 6.
I mean, if you think you have a 36. Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
What about
Let's try
7?
Let's try 7.
I know you made 7. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, that was a 2. That shouldn't have been an issue.
I guess doing all this other commentary and stuff, I thought that I had everything under control here.
Oh, you're fine.
trying to keep track of the score every hole. I have you for 3 bogeys, and well, I guess 4 aces now, so 35. Hole 3, got 2.
So hole 2, I have 3.
Yeah.
Right.
Yep.
So,
James, is there any way to look at a player's score hole by hole? Like, can you look hole by hole? We have a discrepancy on the scorecard here.
I wouldn't trust this machine. I wouldn't trust that app.
Well, that's not good.
oh, maybe it's 12.
Okay.
What'd you have me at 12 for?
A 2.
Nope, I had a 3. That's the other one. I remember I went right. I went short and went right.
Shit.
Yeah, there you go. That's it.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, we're good.
36.
Yep, 36-30, right?
Yep.
Okay. Good deal.
Jesus.
It's all right. We got it figured out.
Yep. Yeah. Well, thanks for being honest about it.
Who's playing Tom?
They are on.
They're still out there.
Yeah. Okay. It's we're correct now. It's so you have 36-30 then for
Yeah,
okay.
36-30, yeah.
Sorry about that. So you heard the chat there. We make some mistakes sometimes. It's 36 for Will and 30 for me. Okay. Trying. Nichols, miss right, long. Okay, we're all good now?
We got it,
Okay,
yep, yep.
we worked it out. That's how you do it, chat. We worked it out. Thanks, Will Schreier, for his honesty. Well, looks like I'm in okay position here going into day 2. 6 drop shots. I mean, that's a lot for me on this course. Considering I only had 4 last time in December, and I've been down here several times practicing this stuff, working on my speed, but the Gennaro on 18, I can give you guys some nice commentary now. Let's get a miss just right. In fact, let's catch up with some people. Might get a little shaky here. Move the camera around a little bit. Sorry about the camera here, guys. I'm gonna catch up with some folks. So this is hole 2. 1 and 2 are one of the ones you got missed out on. Butlers left in the water on 16. Got it. Got 16. That's long left in the bunker. Long right, sorry. See if maybe Brian Johnson and Matt Mill let us follow him since he's close to the lead. Brian, is it okay if I follow you? All right. Brian Johnson. He is 1 off the lead. 14. Playing from the extreme left side. Bailed out right. Can't blame him for that. Nice leave for the putt. Mr. Johnson. I'm at 9 under, so 30 that round.
I lose signal here in the back corner, so that may not pay our score. I'm 900 also.
Okay. So like Brian is tied. It's me. Got a Mail on 14. Bailed out right. Got away with it though. Just don't go left. All right. 15. Let's get a little better angle here. Here's the water in 15 and 16. we talked about. Catch up with Gillespie on 16. Gillespie on 16. Good try. All right, Johnson on 15. Brock Gillespie saying what's up. Well inebriated, well lubricated, I would say. Johnson on 15. Did what I did. Smashed it back to the back. Ooh, at least it came. Yeah, it's going to settle back down. See, that's what I can show you now. Right up against the rough color. Gillespie off the ace at 16. Johnson at 15.
Go to your home.
Gillespie on 17. Great deuce on 15, Mr. Johnson. Mr. Well lubricated himself. He's probably had about at least 6 to 8 of those. Matt Mail on 15. That's coming in hot. Better hit the pin. Did not. Up against the rough. Came back. And then settled back in the rough. 17. Missed left lip. That's what I'm talking about here. So tough about this. It's tough. It's tough from there. Downslope to the upslope. All right, devilish 16. Here's the little slope, little hill you have to hit here. Looks like Brock has taken the lead, or is at least tied with me. All right, here we go. 16. Start from the left side. And aim in the middle of that bunker. Just get your speed right. Oh, that's going to go in the water. And from that position, that is not that easy of a shot. So now I can show you what the players have been facing here all day long. This is what the players have been facing all day. Up the slope. Aiming outside the right. Said too soft. That's a bogey for Brian Johnson, unfortunately. It's hard not to do that though. It's such a short putt, but it's such a severe, you can see this hump right there. That's the big thing. That nail. Better line. Smash it in. Oh, horseshoe lip. Oh my goodness, brutal. 17. Pretty innocent hole. You just don't want to leave it in these two bunkers right here. All right. So depending on what shot they want to play here. That's a pretty good angle for you guys here. You're starting from the far right dot. Gonna aim just inside the bunker on the right. Your left. Line up. Just off the right lip. Now he's up against the rough collar in the back. A little chuckle. Sees that he's in the rough collar. This putt's pretty straight as long as you get it started on line. Gotta get it started on line. You can only catch the top half of the ball. Shot the right. There's just a bad push to the right. He's not happy with it, but that was not a great attempt. Cleans up the three. Good three, good three, good three. All right, Brian Johnson coming off a bogey on 16. Looks like Brock Gillespie shot a 28 that game. And is that 10 under? Which is the same score he shot back in December. Look like a good stroke. Ooh, just started tailing away to the right. He's up against the rough collar. The putter drop. I said, Brian's the one that wears his emotions right on the sleeves. You always know exactly where he's at. Brock Gillespie on probably bottle number 10 over there. I'm serious. He's probably had like 10, at least eight bottles of beer. I think it's Michelob Ultra Zero, but still. I can smell the alcohol in his breath. Johnson cleans up the deuce. Here's 18. A little bit of the lay of the land here. There's 18. A little different angle, a little lower angle. So here are the players. You can usually start either from the extreme right or left. So Brian's going to play it more towards the right side. That bunker that's on your right side or the player's left, he's going to be aiming around the middle of that bunker. It's going to slope to the right. And then once it gets past that bunker, it's actually going to start tracking back to the left. Brian's pretty good at this home. I would expect him to hit a good shot here and give the hole a scare. Oh, wow. That's difficult to miss it like that. A little unlucky. That was a good putt. It just started kind of wiggling on him. I think you got sanded on that one, sir. I think he got sanded. I think there were some sand pebbles. There's so many people that walk down the putting mat. So I was talking about, maybe I can catch it on the camera so you can see it. On 18, it's really noticeable. There's so much that's hammered. That's gonna miss left. Yep. Up against the rough again. This putt breaks to the right. This is the last group on the course for the day. If you look really closely right in here, it's all sand, all footprints. Yeah, pick either side. Pick either side. Yep. Yep, so he gets relief because his back was up against the column. So he chooses. The fairway here, where the darker green and the lighter green meet, is a sand base. It's hard to see it, but there's sand that's starting to come up here, at least on this hole in particular. And it makes it slower. It just doesn't roll as smoothly. Yep. Good news. All right. All right. Well, that is the day here, day one of Cosmic Golf. Give me a chance to take a look at the monitor here. Players that have finished their rounds: John Lang, Will Schreier, the Cruteaus from Canada, Sloppy, John Ventura, Jerry Penotti, Greg Newport, Pendra. All right, there's a monitor back here that shows a little bit more. There's a little bit of a glare. But got Brock in the lead at -10, yours truly, Frank Bassesi at -9, Brian Johnson at 8, Jerry Penotti at 5, Butler at 4, Schreier, Newport at 3, Randy Reeves at 2. Randy Reeves is an interesting story because he at least had 2 double bogeys. And he had a ton of aces, at least in the first 2 games, because he was -6, and I know he had at least 2 double bogeys. So he must have just continued on the bogey train. And it's easy to do that out here. So here's hole 2. I'm just going to kind of walk the course. Here's hole 2. A couple of the ones I wasn't able to capture day 1. I'll try to do it in day 2. But if you look really closely, right here is the ridge. You can see the shadow. That's what you have to you want to kind of come across in this angle here to get the ball to have the correct direction towards the cup. And a lot of players, if you hit a little bit too hard, there's not a lot of room back here past this cup, and you end up on top of the rough. If you hit a good speed, you can actually bump off the rough collar. Here's hole 3 from the other side. It slopes. I don't have my putter, but if I just take a ball and roll it out there, you can kind of tell what happens to it. Right, it's going to slope left and slope right. Don't do it. Don't do it. Ah, I was close to going in. But if you come up here, if you look at the way the green complex is, this is your diamond. That's the tier right there. It's a diamond shape. All right, so you have to keep it up on top of this little diamond. From this angle, it's kind of hard to tell, but as I get back here, the lighting, you can see that, the downslope. This is why it was so challenging. All this dark part right here, that's the downslope. So you need to keep, you have it so about right there. And that's not very far past the cup. Just so my shoes are exactly 12 inches long. So you have 18 inches of room past the cup. Otherwise, it's one more dimple, and now you have, 7 feet, 6 feet? 3, 4, 5. You have 6 feet instead of a tap and par. So that's part of this course that makes it so speed sensitive. And you can get on a run, and you can make some putts. You can make some putts, make some aces here, but your speed's got to be spot on. I mean, I had 6 bogeys, and I'm at -9, so at 15 aces through 3 rounds. I know I'm making plenty of aces. Here's 4, a little bit different angle on 4. The thing about 4, this is from the middle of the fairway. You have this mound is what pushes it to the left, and this mound is what guards it from continuing going left. That's the mound that sends it back to the right and online. So you're basically hitting a putt that just kind of rocks through the channel. That wasn't a very good effort, but it just kind of rocks through there. It's whatever line you want to play. You just got to find what works for you and your eye line. Most people are kind of aiming like somewhere where this curve is, somewhere in this area. If you play it too far right, then the ball is going to miss left a lot. You need to hit right in this slope here to get the ball sending right along the edge of this bunker. And that's the key to keep the ball in line. That's the key to 4, is you want to get that ball running right on the edge of the bunker. So just trying to show you guys some of the stuff here that we couldn't cover during the tournament. 5, you just get if you look out in the background there, right? So what players are doing, if you watch me, so you have this leaderboard up here, right? So some people are using these lines, these thick lines here. Some people are using the trees. There's these tree trunks down here, and these flowers. I'm using the right edge of this tree right here for my particular line, but you can tee it up anywhere on the pad, anywhere within the yellow dots. And you just kind of find something on this wall to aim at, and that corresponds with a spot out here on the carpet. The carpets are very good. There's no real marks out there, but if I just take a ball and just roll it, you see how much slope there is to the right or to the left. The farther right you go, the more it goes left. So I like to play a shot where it's just a very gentle break. So that's 5. And if you look again, you can see the shadow of the false front that just guards it. Every hole has that. It's great, perfect lighting, so you can see that little tiny slope right here where my hand is. So it's hard to see that, but even over here, balls that come in, they'll repel and go to the left. It guards balls from being able to have a direct straight line right into the cup. Not to go back, but here's the back of 4 from this angle. If you look here, this is the back slope. All of this right here. So balls that come up, they're going to get repelled. That one stayed in a little dimple, but come up and they're going to turn around and go back. And the shelf really ends like there, so you really only have 12 inches of room to the right of the cup. It's not a lot of room. It also kind of makes a triangular shape here. This ridge kind of goes this way. So it's speed is the utmost importance. You can kind of see the hill here on 6. These different slopes. And then here's another one. You can see the theme here, right on this ridge. That guards, right? That guards it. Every hole has that. So the slope here, you come up a little short, it's gonna slope back down. So that's the putt tech. The putt tech design, every single hole has that. 7. Look closely on 7. It's guarded right there. This one's kind of a circular shape. So if you hit it too slow, it's going to repel it off that way. And then the slope into the bunker. So balls need to be, if you play it through the bunker shot, they need to be coming through here, right through there to guard that from repelling. It's all about getting the line, getting the right angle up the slope. Here's 8, huge undulations here. First mound, the second mound, and then as we come up, second mound here, and then look, there's that shading again, little tiny upslope. little tiny upslope right in front of the cup. See that theme? It's all up here. So anything that's a little bit too slow, oops, we'll turn around and come back. That's the upslope. That's what guards it. So the object is to use this third mound as the key to get, whoops, to use the third mound as the key here to get the ball in the correct angle towards the cup. All right, so the ball's going to be kind of traveling through there. That keeps the ball from getting repelled to the right. Every hole, same thing. Tomorrow we'll go over it a little bit more. Same thing on 9. You can see the shading right in front and behind the cup. So optimal line, similar. Just get the ball getting up that ridge. Okay. So that is all for today's live stream. And we played 3 rounds. Went by quick. Here's Cosmic Golf. A little bit more, but it went by quick. 3 rounds. We have 3 rounds tomorrow to determine a champion. And I'm tired. I need to eat something. We'll do some more in-depth stuff here tomorrow at some point. And I appreciate everybody who watched. Check my comments here. Anything? Xavi was in there, so I appreciate you. So glad the audio and video sounded great. My name is Frank Bissessi, and we are starting, I believe, at 9 o'clock tomorrow. Let's go talk to James Kaiser. This is James Kaiser, who's helping organize the tournament, plunking in some scores and making sure everything's accurate.
Right.
And what time do we start tomorrow, James?
9.
We start at 9 o'clock.
9 a.m.
3 rounds tomorrow. So that's James Kaiser. He is part of the staff here at Cosmic Golf. Helped design this wonderful course. So many thanks to him. Some players back out here practicing. Me, myself, I'm hot, sweaty. It's a lot of talking, a lot of action. Putted pretty well. Could have eliminated some of those bogeys. Hopefully we'll calm some of those bogeys down tomorrow and play well, make it just as many aces, and maybe I'll have a good chance to win. So once again, this is Frank Bissessi. I appreciate you guys watching my live stream today, and tomorrow we'll probably be back at about 8:45 in the morning. Thank you, and have a great night.